Hi everybody. I have had several people ask me to do videos for my purchases, so I'm starting today with my Walgreens run. I went to 2 different Walgreens today and I did 2 transactions at each store. When I walked into Walgreens, I had 3 $2 register rewards and 1 $4.50 register reward. So that's what I walked in with to start my transactions off. In my first transaction, I had 2 Butterball chicken broths and 1 Theramax cold and flu relief. Now the deal with the Theramax is it's on sale for $7.99, but you get back $8 in register rewards. So it's essentially free, which is nice. I was going to use my 3 $2 register rewards for a total of $6 to pay for this. However, since I had 3 register rewards, I had to have 3 items because in Walgreens' eyes, the register rewards are manufacturer coupons, and you have to have the same amount of manufacturer coupons as you do items. So a lot of times at Walgreens, you'll hear people talk about getting filler items, and those are usually some kind of cheap item just to kind of give you the right numbers. So my filler this transaction was the chicken broth, and those were on sale for 50 cents with the in-ad coupon. So my cost at the beginning was $9.97. I gave them my in-ad coupon to make the chicken broth 50 cents, and I gave them my $6 in register rewards. That brought my total down to $2.99, and after tax was applied, my final cost was $3.64. But I got back $8 in register rewards for my second transaction. Here is my receipt if you want to see it. So there's everything for you. $3.64, savings $10.98. Okay, so here was my second transaction. I had a little bit of trouble with this transaction, but not too much. The first thing that I bought was the popcorn. They're on sale for $1.99, and I had a $1 off coupon each one, but for some reason the register wouldn't scan it and they didn't want to take it, so I just said don't worry about it. So I paid the $1.99 for these, and I got 2 Kettle brand potato chips. They were on sale 2 for $4, and I had 2 $1 coupons, which made them $1 a piece. The Chinette paper plates, they were on sale 2 for $3. If you go to Chinette's website and sign up to get their newsletter, you can get a $1 coupon off any product. So since you can print 2 per computer, I went ahead and printed it twice, and with them being on sale for 2 for $3, I had 2 $1 off coupons, making it 2 for $1, so 50 cents a piece. The Welch's were on sale this week with the in-ad coupon of 2 for $3. The this right here, the Wall Tussin, which is this, it's like a cough suppressant. Those were buy one get one, and I was actually not planning on buying that. However, I've been battling this cough, so I figured they were buy one get one. I'll go ahead and give it a try. So those were $5.49, buy one get one free. The Zantac, this was a really good deal. If you go to Zantac's website, you can print off a $5 coupon. This was on sale for $7.99. So after a $5 coupon, it's $2.99. But then you get back $2 in register rewards. So it's essentially like paying 99 cents for a 24 count Zantac. Awesome, awesome price. Also, if you go to their website, sign up for their free sample, because then they will mail you another $5 coupon and a $1 coupon with your sample. These are Dentec flossers. They were on sale 2 for $4. If you go to Dentec's website, you can print off a $1 coupon. They would only let me print 1 of those, so it ended up being 2 for $3. However, when you purchase it, you get back $2 in register rewards. So they were essentially 2 for $1 or 50 cents a piece. And the last thing I got in this transaction was the Kleenex Cool Touch. They were on sale 2 for $3, and when you purchase 2, you get back $1 in register rewards. So it makes them 2 for $2. I also had 2 50-cent off coupons, so that made them 2 for $1 or 50 cents a piece. So with this transaction, my total was, let me look, was $44.43. That's a lot of money that I would not pay for all this stuff. Oh, I also got 2 newspapers, which are not pictured here. They're over in my living room. So I also got 2 newspapers, so add $5 more in. So it was $44.43. I handed them my Chinet coupons, my potato chip coupons, my Zantec coupons, my Dentec coupon, my Kleenex coupons, and I also had 2 75-cent off for the Welch's. If you go to the website and watch the little video, you can print off a 75-cent off coupon. So I also handed them that. I handed them the $8 I had from transaction number 1 from the Theramax, and I handed them the $4.50 one that I had coming in. So that made my price $16.45, after tax $18.35 for this. So here's my receipt. All my coupons, $18.35, and my savings is $51.03. On to store number 2, transaction number 3. I did the same transaction as I did for number 1, 2 Butterball chicken broth and a Theramax. So this came to $9.97, as we already knew from the first time. And I handed them $5 in register rewards. I handed them the $2 from the Zantac, the $2 from the Dentec, and the $1 from the Kleenex deal that I had gotten in transaction number 2. So that brought my total down to $3.99, and after taxes it was $4.64. But I got back $8 in register rewards to roll over to my 4th transaction. So here's my receipts, and the savings was $9.98. Okay, so here is the last transaction I did. The Planters and the Welch's were on the same sale. They were 2 for $3. And I don't know if you have heard, but the peanut crop this year was really bad. So the only reason I know that is because another website that I go to mentioned that. And as a result, the peanut butter companies and the that sell peanuts and peanut butter and all that good stuff, they're going to jack up their prices starting next month. So I figured I might as well get peanut butter now while it's 2 for $3. So I bought 3 of the Planters and 1 of the Welch's. So they were $1.50 each. And I didn't have any coupons. I didn't have any more Welch's coupons, so those were just what they were. And I also got another Zantac. Remember that was $7.99. I had another $5 coupon, making it $2.99. And then you get back $2 in register rewards. So it's essentially 99 cents for some Zantac. So my total for this transaction before coupons was $19.98. I gave them the $5 coupon from the Zantac. I gave them the in-ad coupon to make these Welch's and Planters, to make them 2 for $3. And I also gave them the $8 from transaction number 3, bringing my total down to 99 cents. After tax, it was $1.64. Receipt. And I saved $20.98. So I ended up spending, I think it was a total of $28. However, I did have quite a few items that I did not have coupons for, but they were still really good prices, like the chicken broth and the Theramax being like essentially free, the peanut butter, the Welch's, all of this. So not too bad today, $28, and I'll be right back to show you everything I got. Here's everything I got. Also, like I said, 2 Sunday papers. So I paid $28, and I still have $2 in register rewards. It's not a bad day at Walgreens. I've done better. However, a lot of the things that I got today were really good stock up prices. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.